I got another video for you guys. I'm gonna try maybe to have this on a Saturday or for a Sunday for you guys. If you guys logged in yesterday, we got the Heisman hopefuls. You got a free card from the welcome pack if you guys have not seen it. It should be this guy here, Xavier. So you will get him from a welcome pack. Some people didn't, from what I've seen. You can essentially get a really good card. You can't get into what a 92 overall, but I think he has like what 93 speed, which is cracked at this state of the game. So Price and Bree, how do you essentially get him upgraded? I think once I get him upgraded, I'm probably gonna be selling Amari Cooper, or I might just end up keeping Amari Cooper for the meantime. But you have to go to your solo seasons. You have to come to the Heisman Hustle. You're down by 21. It's on All-American CPU difficulty. I'm going to show you guys a few ways you can essentially get this done to help you guys out. You are starting in the third quarter, so this games can be a little quick. Another good thing about this is it can be helped towards your XP. So if you're just now starting and you need to get your XP, this is going to help out tremendously. So you do get the ball first. I should have showed you guys my team is relatively decent. I do have Caullin Lacy, which is a big thing. Let me go ahead and switch this up a bit because I want him mainly on this route. Because this is mainly my go-to play in this. Sometimes I can mess up, but I'll go this really quick. Let's put Jettas. I run YSL. Majority of the time they run man. Majority of the time they will run man. Just make sure your O-line can at least hold up decently. So sometimes you can usually burn them. If not, take the underneath check down route. Just take that. I just completed my first full season. You got to win 7 games. You can afford to lose 3. Now, let me show you. This is what I kind of been doing. If I can't, that's what I usually do. You got to do that outright. But some majority of the time, it goes out of bounds. Like I said, you guys have your go-to plays. These are mine. So I don't really want to afford to. It happens every time. I'm so that even happens like in real games. That play in particular usually screws up tremendously. Usually Lacy can burn them. I probably should have rat catch that, but usually that gets open too, like I said. Once again, y'all, but you are on a timer. Like I said, like you are pressed for time. I'm just kind of like messing up tremendously. You do want to score quickly, y'all. Trust me. God, I don't know what it is about Roger and these inaccurate ass throws. Yes, it's me, but he does that on a consistent day-to-day basis. It is not working right now because I really had no trouble doing this. He might have kept up. He did. Usually, like I said, I usually have no issues with this.
To throw, and he needs a bunch. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that thing for a block. It's Williams. He's got great speed.
We honestly got lucky on this, so I didn't convert my first down. So I scored. You have to score quickly. You sometimes can get lucky. If you want to go for 2, it helps out a lot. I like the jet touch pass. Whoever your fastest receiver is, make sure it's going towards them. Once again, I have Caullin Lacy. Make sure you don't have to run this every single time because it'll work maybe 90 to 95% of the time. I'm not gonna say 100%, but that's good. But for here, we're going to do the onside kick glitch. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Go to onside kick. Just go to the right. This is not going to be 100%, but I'm confident in this. Get to the red, and you want to get to about right here. It's not guaranteed you'll recover it, but for my instance, it worked. So this is what I've kind of was doing the entire time because I essentially been upgrading them. So that's what I've kind of been doing. Onside kicking, scoring quick. Once again, you guys will be making better decisions than me on offense. No problem whatsoever. If you need to get out of bounds, save yourself a little bit more time, go ahead. But me personally, YSL has been what my kind of go-to play is. Once again, majority of the time they're usually in man. You might want to block your running back. Just everything just so damn inactive. I'm completely struggling in general. I'm just struggling. This game is just the one that's messing up completely. I'm just gonna run my jet touch pass, and we have the speed, juke 'em, and once again we have the speed to break it. If you want to repeat it again, you can, or if you don't want to risk it, I don't technically blame you. But jet touch pass, go for 2. Now I want to show you guys on defense mainly. Well, you guys might have seen it just a bit, but I just want to go through my progression, show you guys what I've kind of technically been doing. and that kind of works the majority of the time. I've been stopped a few times, but you do run a risk if your guys are going to be doing this. You're definitely going to be running a risk of sometimes they'll miss. And some, like I said, now I'm getting lucky. I think I might have mastered because I've been doing it a few times. But that's what you kind of want to do if you're the quickest way to get it done. But I really kind of want to be on defense just to show you guys what I'm doing. You just want to run mid blitz on defense every single time. Now it's actually starting to work. That's what I want to see every single time. You want to score because you never know when the CPU, especially on this, will be on some BS. That's one thing that I want you guys to get accustomed to, because trust me, this game will be on some BS. I'm telling you that right now. Like I said, I'm just making the right decisions now. Now, like I said, once again, I'm just gonna take. It's telling me to go for 2. I mean, the smart thing to do is to take and just take my field goal. But as you guys can see, this is essentially working. It's not really difficult as I thought it would be. The team you're going up against in the CPU isn't the best team in the world. So if your team is not, it has to be at least decent enough. You gotta have some speed. Once again, it might not work, but like I told you guys before, you do run the risk of them scoring on you. Okay, they recovered, which I kind of wanted them to do. And once again, I just ran mid blitz. Now the thing is with the mid blitz, I kind of got lucky with mine. Majority of the time, they will run. It's going to be your user skills to take care of the outside run. So if it's an outside zone, you're kind of the main guy to stop the run, because if not, they're going to gash you for a lot of yards. As you guys can see, 2nd and 18. The CPU still cannot contain mid blitz. He's going to hover over the center mainly. Engage, disengage. Now he's going to run the ball, but once again, if it's an inside zone, you should be good. But if it's an outside zone, it's going to be mainly your job to prevent them from getting major yards. So if you have Eckler, screen. Like I said, it's your job to kind of manage the yardage situation when it comes to that. Once again, I screwed up a lot on offense. You can still kind of chew clock here if you want to, but since you're up so much, they will. I mean, since you're only up by 3, they will call timeouts. And since this is on Heisman difficulty, I have Ricky Williams, I have Chris Johnson. I go at the end and I'll show you guys my my entire team, so you guys can actually see it. So show you guys here really quick. By sale. Looks like they're going to be in man again. Like I said, the smart thing to do is to run man, but knowing myself, probably the smart thing to do is to run the ball, waste a little bit of clock. I think it's possible, but you don't want to run a risk of them getting in field goal range, so you don't want to screw this up. So let's go ahead and run the ball. This is my dumb ass fault. Got lucky. Boom, set the edge, come back inside, go down, and just rinse and repeat. So I'll fast forward this part as well. All right, so I'll pass the 2-minute warning, and once you do that, they'll start to call your timeouts. Same thing, same method. If you can run half back stretch and get some decent or a lot of yardage, go ahead and run it. If you don't feel comfortable, just go ahead and try to score and just waste a lot of clock. Once again, I have Ricky Williams, so this makes the thing a little bit really easier. Keep in mind, guys, I am no money spent. I don't spend money on the game whatsoever. Now, once you get to a certain point, like under some amount of time, you can kneel, and the game will automatically set it to 0. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it now. Let's see if it's gonna let me do it. I think it'll let me, yes. It should be able to fast forward. Boom. And it will end the game. So that's kind of what you want to do. I probably could have put up more points, but I remember I screwed up tremendously a lot in that first session. So, and you do happen to get a lot of 86s, so I'll probably end up doing a lot more videos for you guys. When it comes, once I max it out, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it for you guys, but for sure I'm going to do it. So I want you guys to see it. So the Heisman hustle progress. That's a lot you got to do. It's going to be very annoying. But let's show you guys my team, because I didn't show you guys my team at the beginning. If you guys are looking for sure to do it. This is my team. Is no money spent. I just opened up some of my B&D packs. Not the best team in the world. Yes, I'm at 88. It makes it a whole lot easier. But as long as you have some relatively good to decent speed, your stuff is going to be really fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. I love you guys, but I'm out, y'all. Peace.